We're going to watch Slack here as well, set to make its debut at the NYSE. Our Bob Pisani's inside Post 5 with all the latest. Morning again, Bob.
And we've got a new range here, 33 to 36. Joe McCain, head of execution at Citadel Securities. Are we closer?
We're getting closer. It moved up a little since we spoke a few minutes ago, so we re-indicated the range, $33 to $36, and there's about 10 to 15 million shares in that range that are pairing off. So, and it narrowed to $3 from $4. So I think it's shaping up.
And we don't, as we said before, we don't know how much is actually going to be sold right now. But 10 to 15 is not a shockingly large number.
It's well, it depends on how you look at it. In the context of the number of shares that are eligible to sell, it's about, in the 10% range of that.
But that's fairly typical, 10% for an IPO. And this is not an IPO, it's a direct listing. Yeah. What's amazing to me is it doesn't matter, direct listing, IPO, whatever you want to call it. This year, IPOs are tending to price towards the high end and open above. This is happening here. If we take 33 to 36, pick a number, 34 if it might open, that's 30% over the reference price. Average IPO, in my experience, maybe would open 10% higher on a good day. Yeah. We've seen IPOs routinely opening 20% higher, and here might perhaps 30% higher.
Yeah, I think we're in a healthy range to potentially open. We just need the rest of the interest to firm up before we're going to be in a position to open it.
Now, what do you, right now, is this final process any different than a normal IPO process at this point, when you're really just trying to pair off? We don't have the shares underwritten that are out there, but the process of pairing it off is similar.
It's very similar. It's just maybe takes a little longer. Like we said, it's coming in over a longer period of time, but the process is basically the same one.
And the outlook is looking very similar to the rest of the IPO. So again, the key point here, direct listing, still a way of going public, just like an IPO process, and we're still seeing similar first-day pops. This hasn't happened yet, but it's moving in that direction.
It's getting there quickly.
Okay, we'll keep an eye on all of this here, and I think we're getting a little bit closer. And maybe we'll open a little bit before Spotify, 12:45.
We'll shoot for that.
Maybe a little experience helps. All right.